So let's get right into the box, but before we begin, let me go through the specs of this device right here. So the one I have is in the 4GB RAM and 64GB ROM configuration. There's also another higher configuration which is 6GB RAM and 128GB storage, which is coming later next week. And actually I'm really thankful to the friend that hooked me up with one of these units to show you guys. So you can see the seal hasn't even been broken, and this is the official Malaysia version of the Mi A2, so you have official Mi Malaysia warranty. Right there, there's peace of mind. Okay, so let's go through the specs real quick. So you can see behind there's a dual camera, as with all phones these days. So there's a 12 megapixel as well as a 20 megapixel camera. However, this phone does not have a telephoto lens. So the second camera is basically used for pixel binning, which is to improve low light as well as for depth information. So they're all f1.8. Pretty good cameras right there from the other reviews I've seen. I'll also be showing you some samples. So next we have a 20 megapixel front camera with AI, you can see right here. And also you can see the Snapdragon 660, very good processor. I've used the Snapdragon 650 in the Mi Max 1 before, and I think that processor really impressed me a lot. So I'm really having high hopes for this processor right here. Okay, so moving on, you can see it's Android 1, so that means you'll get timely security updates and so on and so forth. Alright, so I have this in black. You can see on the box Mi A2 Android 1, nothing on the bottom, and the other side it's the same thing. You can see it's the global version right here, so that's what you want to see. It's a China version. There's some bands which are not supported in Malaysia. Okay, so you can see on the front there's Mi branding on the top right, and you can see the phone itself in the other two colors. On the bottom you can see Mi A2 Android 1 again. So okay, let's crack open the seal. So this is the first time I'm going to be seeing this phone in person. I just wanted to keep the seal on so that we could experience this together. So let me cut open the seal. Yep. And you can see the seal is open. Let me take the whole plastic off. See right here, okay, the seal is broken. Let's slide open the top, see what comes in the box. So you can see, similar to Apple style presentation, you don't have the phone in front, you have this sleeve which contains a user guide. Okay, one thing about this phone does not have a headphone jack, so they give you a dongle which you can plug in your standard headphone to USB Type-C. But the good thing, this is USB Type-C, so it's future proof, I should say. There's your regular SIM ejector tool. You can see nothing else here. Okay, they do include a case which is actually a TPU style case. It's pretty cheap and common, but this is a good thing. So you can start off using the phone right away. Let me get this in focus. See, sort of like blacked out TPU case. In case you don't like the matte finish of this device and you want something a little glossy, there, here you go, the case. So let's take out the phone from the package. You can see the phone is really thin, very nice in fact to hold. I'm really impressed. The build is really good for this price category. It feels really good, really good. It has a bit of weight to it, not too heavy, but yes, there's some weight to it. That's what you want, so you know you're grabbing onto something at least. Okay, you can see the features of the Mi A2 right in front here. See, AI featured. AI is always featured in Chinese phones these days. You know, the manufacturers always say, oh, AI features on the camera. Especially Huawei. Huawei has been doing it for quite a bit now. You can see the other features of this phone. You can see Android 1. Okay, so we put the phone to the side. Take a look at it later. Let's see what comes in the box. So inside the box, you should get a nice USB Type-C to A cable. That's something you want to keep. Okay, so let's remove the charger from the box. You can see it's a standard USB A charger, and I heard this is not a fast charger. Okay, let's take a close look at the specs, so you can pause it and take a look. This is, however, not a fast charger, so they don't supply the fast charger in the box. But this phone is said to support Quick Charge 4.0, which is pretty good for the price range. Okay, so then you can see nothing else in the box, so let's put that all to the side. Let's focus on the phone itself. You can see Mi A2. Okay, let me take this sticker off. Okay, right, so you can take a look at the design. excellent design, I should say. Nice big lenses right there. Of course, it does protrude a bit. You can see it's not something I really like because it wobbles on the table. You can see right here. It's not really steady, but it's fine. Get used to that because I have an iPhone 10 anyway. Okay, so you can see fingerprint scanner behind. You can see Mi logo right here and Android One. You can see, let's take a look at the bottom. Let me bring the light closer. So you can see on the bottom we have two grills, one which contains the microphone and another which contains a speaker. In the center we have our single USB Type-C cable, and you can see the screws right there. Let me see what screws are these. These screws are actually Torx screws, so it's pretty up to date, I should say. On the left hand side you get your SIM tray, which however does not support micro SD, so kind of sad there, so you're stuck with whatever storage you get. Okay, on the right side you can see volume up and down. You can hear the buttons and also a power button. On the top, that's where our infrared blaster lies, as well as our secondary noise cancellation microphone. Okay, so that's about it for the back and the sides. Okay, let's take a look at the front. You can see 20 megapixel selfie camera with autofocus. That's what I heard. I will test it out and let you guys know. You can see earpiece and also a front flash right here. It's a novelty these days. Okay, so that concludes our unboxing of the Mi A2. This phone launches on August the 8th in Malaysia, and also will be available in the highest configuration, which is 128GB as well as 6GB RAM. I'll be probably trying to get my hands on that next week because I'm really interested in the Android One program and I like fast updates as compared to, you know, Samsung and Huawei. They take months to push out an update. It's not something I really like. I like my updates timely. That's why I use an iPhone 10 as well. Okay, so that concludes the unboxing of the Mi A2. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this phone, and also what accessories you would like me to review on this channel. So you can see maybe screen protectors or something. I can do that for you guys, so do let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to this channel, I would greatly appreciate that. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.